Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino RHino beer review. You have the Rhino, and we're drinking a beer from the Brother Brau. It's a homebrew review again. This is Porter number 3, which is 4.8% alcohol and 28 IBU, and bottled on February 8th. Oh my god, let's get into this. So I believe this one was just brewed by one brother of the Brothers Brau, or Brother Brau. And yeah. Looks like a porter. Doesn't have the greatest carbonation. It was 12 days ago that it was bottled, so I might have opened it like 2 or 3 days early. But yeah, who cares? A roasty, toasty coffee-like aroma is what I'm getting. Yeah. Roasted malts, toasty, slight coffee, little metallic. Good smell. Good smell. Cheers. Okay. A little thin, as our good friend Paul from PA Brew News would say. Not something that takes away from the beer, though. Just like to throw in the little inside joke lines that we have going. And, yeah. Roasty, and toasty. And then almost nothing. A tiny touch of like an earthy bitterness. But, after you get that roasted and toasted malt up at the forefront, there's not much more to this beer. Is that a problem? No. At 4.8% alcohol, it becomes a session porter, for me at least. It is a good standard porter. The only thing I would like is a little more background flavor, be it Challenger or Goldings or Styrian, or even if you just want bitterness, just add some Warrior or something in there. Just a little more background hoppiness to round out the maltiness up at the forefront. And I think this would be a knockout of the park just for a standard porter. I mean, it's no Knowledge's porter, and it's no Clifford porter, but it is a really good standard porter. It's better than a lot of standard porters out there. And that's the thing with a lot of these homebrews, is a lot of people look down on homebrew because it's not commercial. It's not even a commercial level. It usually has a lot more chance to have different faults in it. A lot of these homebrewers can homebrew better than some guys can do commercial brew. At the same time, though, a lot of these homebrewers, once they go to commercial brew, just can't do it the same because it's a much different beast to brew at like 20 hex than at 1 heck. I mean, it is a fully different beast to do a 20 barrel system over a 1 barrel system. It really is. Or even a half barrel system, as some people have. It's a huge difference, and people don't realize that until they get into it. But that being said, that isn't saying anything negative about Devin or his brother, Jared. Devin and Jared both do a great job at their home brewing. Devin does a great job on the commercial system too. I'm just bringing it up because a lot of people are like, "Oh, you homebrew really well. Why don't you start a brewery?" Well, there's a lot of money in it. There's a lot of steps in it, and you might not necessarily be a great commercial brewer. He makes some great beers, though. I actually would pick this up over a lot of standard porters. Am I slightly biased? Slightly, because I am a porter lover. Again, for me to have this as a knockout of the park, it would need to have a little more bitterness on the background. Well, not even bitterness, just a little more hop flavor on the background. But I mean, it's a chuggable porter that almost anyone could drink. You can't complain about it. Give it a 7.5 out of 10. Really, a little more. Listen to those glasses jingle. A little more hops on the background, it would probably be worth at least an 8.5 to a 9. Thank you guys. Bye.